found this place about a year ago and was like, crap, you know, let's go over and kill a buffalo and a sable. And we was like, well, that place looked really pretty and nice. And I mean, you're gonna see how nice the lodge is, and the staff is unbelievable. I mean, the breakfast, lunch, and dinner that we've got has been top tier, 5-star meals. I mean, it's definitely something that I wasn't expecting. And first day we got here, we was greeted by everybody, lovely people.
No.
That was a day, because we got in late. It was dark when we got here. And the following day we sighted in our guns. Mine was shooting a little off, but we got it put in hole in hole. That was pretty nice. Elevation problems.
This lodge is breathtaking. As soon as we got here, everybody that met us was amazing. I mean, this little guy come up and jumped in my lap and has been in it for about 30 minutes now, so. I mean, he is just absolutely so cute. We're about to eat some breakfast. Like I said, we're gonna go sight our guns in here in a minute and see what we can find out there in the woods. So it's gonna be a great day. Can't wait to get started.
Well, good morning, gents. You came in here last night a little bit late, and
Yes,
this
sir.
morning it's a little bit foggy. So I just wanted to welcome you guys. We're gonna be heading out, going to shooting range, just checking the rifles, and then from there on out we'll look for the hitting list. And I know you guys are really interested in buffalo and sable.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
you've met the PH August and
St. John.
so yeah, I think we're gonna have a wonderful time. And
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Decided to get going with it. Very pretty place.
Gotta wait for the fog to get up. Can't see 100 yards. So
Yeah.
we're gonna scoop it in then, right?
Oh yeah.
Have a good day. See what we can find out in the woods.
We are here on local padding safaris. We are going for the shoot range to start testing our guns, and then we can go and look for a sable.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Sean, the way the sticks work is we'll open it like this. If it's a very close shot, especially on buffalo, we don't always have the time to open the front leg. So if we're in the thickets and we get onto a buffalo, I'll just open it like this. You put the rifle on and whack him. If we're shooting a little bit longer distances, all I do is I'll open it like this and open it like this. So the sticks will open like this. So you can put your rifle on. If you're too low, just pull back. You see the front leg will come back and you can just push forward. If you're on the animal, just push forward and then the sticks are steady. Tell us a little bit about the rifle you're using on this hunt.
Brought a Remington 700, 375. Backed it with the Barnes TSX's 300 grain bullets. Going after some Cape buffalo with it, and hopefully it does the job for us.
Okay, so if you want it, yeah. Okay. Okay, and then you can lean into your sticks, eh?
Yep. Good. Ready?
Okay, ready. That's an inch low, but it's good. I think because we're on 50, I think it's still climbing to 100.
Yeah.
So that should be good.
All right, Zevin. So I know you want to get onto a buffalo as well. So I brought my
Absolutely.
375. It's a little bit of an older gun, but this gun has been shooting buffalo in the past couple of years like it's going crazy. So it's a kind of like a good luck charm. We're using the Barnes 300 grain Vortex hand loaded. And you've got a nice 4-power scope, wide angle on the dangerous game. And yeah, so it's a Zastava. And I think you should be fine with it, you know.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's get to shooting it.
All right, so I'm going to leave the bolt open for you.
All right.
When you're ready, you can rack one. It's kind of the same way. Safety is backwards, fire is forward, same as the Remingtons.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. So there you go, just on safe. So I like to do things basically the same way as August did, but usually when on buffalo, I like to open only these two legs and open like that. So I'm not going to use the third leg on buffalo. All right, so you want that part right there. Okay, and lean into the gun, and you can shoot for the
Let me get
right.
these.
Yeah, you can shoot for the right hand diamond.
Right hand diamond.
Yeah, there
right
we go.
beside where he shot.
Inch and a high left. Inch and a half.
Oh yeah, as well. It's also sighted for 100.
Shooting the Bagheera 300 Win Mag, and we're shooting these TTSX bullets that Barnes makes, and they are absolutely wonderful. I'm going to be using this one for Plains Gang. This is the Leopold VX 5HD scope. We actually had this sent off to Leopold, and they adjusted it for the bullet velocity and the type of gun and the height in between the center of the scope to the center of the barrel, and they sent me this back, so it's pretty sweet. So whatever DJ tells us it's at, we'll be able to turn it to it and be able to whack them. So we're looking forward to see how well it does.
Oh, we got them sighted in. I think we're gonna have a good day. Had to do a little tweaking on the 300, but we got her.
Yep, I had
Got
to
her
go
in.
2 clicks to the left and 2 clicks up. But other than that, we are scoped in, dialed in great.
Ready
Could
to
have been the
rock.
elevation from where we was to here. Could have been the plane ride, but we're shooting hole in hole now, so we're gonna have a good hunt.
Absolutely. 375's on out to 100 at least, so I feel pretty confident in what we got.
Oh yeah, can't wait. It's gonna be some good footage. Then we went after Sable. We ended up hearing his shots, so he shot one before mine, and we stalked mine for a while.
Yeah, our stop was pretty quick. We seen it out in the field and jumped off the truck, put a little 20-minute stock on it, seen a female, and the bull was right behind him. So
Ours was
nice little 100-yard shot with a 375 on that one.
So we just arrived at one of our concessions close by, and we're gonna take a walk, see what we can see. We saw a nice sable in the morning, so we're gonna try to get on the spoor of that sable bull. If we can see that sable bull, Sean, then we take him.
Sounds good.
I know there's actually a lot of sable here. There's a lot of black wildebeest springbuck. So let's go and see what we can find.
Good deal.
Enjoy. Ooh. Nice and thick, look at this. Thick bases. So this morning we started looking for the sable bull for Sean. And we got off the truck and we didn't go 50 yards when we saw females sable. And we actually knew the bulls wouldn't be too far off. So we just got the wind in our favor and started walking. And I caught a glimpse of this guy. And Sean, the rest is history.
That's right. Put the crosshairs on him at about 100 yards with the old 375. Let her eat. He didn't go 10, 15 yards and buckled up, and we put one more reassurance shot in him just to dispatch him. So very happy with this bull, very old bull.
Yeah, no, it's a very nice bull. You came to us for sable and buffalo. I think the sable is, well,
It's in the bag.
yeah, it's in the bag, it's in the salt. It's a very nice bull. Congratulations
Thank
once
you, sir.
again. Good shooting, eh?
Ours was a little bit more complicated. We had about 10 to 12 sable. One really nice bull, but there was too many eyes on us, so we tried crawling up a little mountain. Got within probably 30 yards. They got spooked, so my tracker, he climbed up on a mountain and spotted them, and we ended up sneaking up on them again and getting a really good shot and dropped him there. That was day one hunting. zone.
Okay, so we spotted those sort of small sable that you saw there, and we saw one female.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna take it slow through. Yeah, it's not that thick. Maybe she is joined up with the herd, and the herd is just a little bit further away from them. I do not know what bulls are in here, if there is any bulls for that fact. But let's take a chance. Let's do it. Let's just take it slow. The wind's in our favor now.
Worth a closer look.
Yeah, exactly. So what we're gonna do is it's gonna be me and then one of the trackers in front of you. And we just keep it in a single file and we should be fine.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Let's do it. He's grunting. He's looking straight towards me. Let's see if it's...
Man, we got within 40, 30 yards, and right when I was getting up on this stick, that big sable bull decided to run away. So we continued chasing it down this hill, and it looks like they're gonna probably outsmart us for right now. If we keep following them, they're just gonna keep running, so we're gonna see if we can't maybe find another group of sable somewhere else, or heck, we might run into a Cape Buffalo and try to lay some lead in it, so see how we do on the next one.
I think I saw that big bull.
Is he laying down?
No. It's a female here. But just get out of the open. There's one standing here. He's facing away from us. Side. Good shot. Okay, there he is. Let's just give him some time. That's what I checked in.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you, DJ. That was awesome.
Yeah, beautiful shot. Zevin, congratulations, my friend.
Thank you.
What a beautiful ancient bull. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about how the hunt went?
Man, we have chased this bull all morning. Y'all are probably gonna see that. We crawled up a mountain after this bull, got within probably 30, 40 yards. Didn't even get up on the sticks, and he took off down the mountain. We chased him a little bit. He ended up running up with a bunch of gemsbok, so there was too many eyes for us to try stalking anymore. And drove around for about an hour. Then our trackers, they got up on the mountain, spotted him, and we was like, crap, heck yeah, let's go see if we can get him. Started walking off through that thick stuff. DJ here said there might be a big, angry, aggressive buffalo, so we was like, well, let's take an extra gun or two, so just in case we happen to run into him instead of this one. So ended up getting a shot on him about 50 yards, went straight through one shot, so can't be more pleased with a big, beautiful sable.
Yeah, those Barnes bullets, they just penetrated that shoulder, went straight through. I think he ran 10 yards, maybe 20 yards at most, fell down. And yeah, just a beautiful bull.
A better trophy to take on the first day over here. So,
exactly.
Been a great hunt so far. Can't wait for another couple days. Well, maybe a buffalo later today, huh? That'd be cool.
Double up on a buffalo?
Double up on a buffalo. The next day we went after a buffalo. We walked and walked, never could find the right one, and DJ did an amazing job. He asked me what I was looking for, and I was like, well, you know, this is pictures of stuff that I really like and interested in, and he found me a beautiful bull, so really pleased with that.
On day 3, though.
Yeah, that was on day 3, but after day 2.
Day 2, we stalked a couple, never got a shot on any. Day 3, we seen 3 walking across the field. and was able to get on them about 100 yards and put a nice shot on one. And they didn't run far. It was a through and through shoulder shot, put 2 assurance shots in it, one when we walked up on it just to make sure. That was day 3.
So it's the second day of buffalo hunting, day 3 on safari. It's a little bit overcast today, nice and cold. I think we're gonna do the same thing as yesterday, Sean. Drive, if we get some fresh tracks, cover the blocks, and then get on the track. Yesterday it was cold and wet. Today it's cold with wind. So good luck. Let's shoot straight.
I just spotted 3 bulls over the hill over here coming in this thicket, so we're gonna try to cut them off and maybe get a shot on one. See what we can do.
One far left, I just want to see. Ah! Shoot the one on the left, on the shoulder. Okay, good. Whack him again, use the one far left, far left. Okay. Okay, come here, come here, come here. Use the one running far left. Not this guy, the one, the far furthest one. Good. Good. Fuck. Let's just give him a go. Nice and cold morning. Started off looking for buffalo, same as yesterday. And this morning we actually struggled to find these guys. They were up the mountains, down the mountains, in the thicket. And we were actually busy sitting up a mountain scouting when one of the trackers phoned and said he saw these 3 bulls walking through the opening, getting into the thickets. And I said to Shonal, I think this is our opportunity. And we rushed down, ran into a piece of bush, and we actually, some wildebeest saw us. So the buffalo started going a little bit faster into the bushes, and all of a sudden they were not even 40 yards away from us. And we did a quick stalk, and the 3 bulls came past, and I said to Sean, I just want to have a look at this bull. There was 2 other bulls with him. One was a skinny bull, the other one was a very old, nice bull, but not hard enough. And then we saw this guy, and made a few noises, and as he turned around, I said, Sean, take him on the shoulder. You actually made a perfect shot. On the shoulder. And then he gave us a chance to the left, and I said, well, before he shot, I said, Sean, you keep on shooting until he's down. And Sean put some 3 excellent shots in him. The last shot took him down. We came closer, put an insurance shot on. Sean, congratulations on your first buffalo, my friend.
Appreciate it, man.
I hope that you'd come back to us and come and hunt another buffalo with me.
Yep.
This was a good experience. We hunted hard for these guys yesterday and this morning.
Absolutely.
So yeah, once again, how was it for you, Sean?
It was very good. It's 375. The Barnes TSX is 300 grain. Put it down. Like you said, first shot right in the shoulder. Second shot on the run, and the third shot dropped him and got up to him. He still had a little kick to him, and we put one more insurance shot in his back, put it right through him, and the rest is history. I'm very happy about this. I've been wanting a buffalo for quite some time, so it was a good trip.
Yeah, and as you can see, it's a nice old bruiser. He's worn down. He's actually nice and polished. So I'm happy with this bull.
We won the bet.
Yeah, we won the bet.
Yeah, Zevin lost. He didn't get it first.
Good.
So day 3 for us, we I mean, a stalk on a buffalo, that's how you do it. I mean, it was just so much cover. I mean, we couldn't see them till we was 10 or 15 yards from them. And by the time we got within 10 yards of it, they're still bedded down. And DJ let off a grunt. And then that bull that we was after ended up showing himself in between all of them. And I ended up not hitting him in the leg. It was actually in the chest, so it was a pretty good shot. And the skinners told us that it actually clipped his lung, so he was having a hard time. And we tracked him for 4 hours. Ended up spooking him and pushing him. And all that pushing was enough to piss him off finally towards the end of the afternoon. And we got charged. So Mambo, DJ, and I, we separated a little, and me and DJ started shooting. Nobody got hurt, and it was a very intense experience to be my first buffalo to get charged on, so that was really, really neat. Well, we got another real cold morning. It's about 38 degrees, and the wind's blowing really hard, so hopefully we can get ahead of these buffalo and it'll work in our favor. So we're gonna drive out the same spot we stopped at yesterday. It's day 3, so we got another good long day of doing it. So let's go see what we can get into.
Okay, it's early in the morning. We saw the tracks for the buffalo late last night, so we just leave it. We didn't want to give them pressure. So we wish our client good luck today.
Okay, Seven. So we came over this little mountain here. We sent the trackers after them where we saw the last tracks. They spotted some buffalo. We don't know what it is. So we've got the wind. We worked with the wind now, and the wind's in our favor from the location where we assume they are. So we're just gonna go in there slowly, softly, and spot them. Try not to spook them like yesterday. And then we'll make our move from there.
All right,
Perfect.
following you.
We have to get out of that. Down on that sandy road again. Listen. Alright. What I'm gonna do now is, Ingo, are you ready? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna call him up. You only shoot on my command, okay? Okay, you can wait. There's a calf in front of him. He's coming out. He's in between those two. You can take him in the chest. Good shot. Gun. Okay, just sit still. That was a good shot. I saw it in the chest. Joab is gonna walk in front with the blood track, possibly me too. I want you right by our side now, okay? Because the worst thing that can happen is one of us shooting each other.
Seven, buddy, congratulations.
Boy,
What a hunt this morning, eh?
man, that was absolutely crazy. We ended up crawling on our hands and knees to get within 10 yards of this big bull. Ended up taking a shot on him. It looked like it went through his leg, so it was not the best shot. But he separated from the herd, and he had a little bitty blood trail, and the trackers did an amazing job locating it. And then we got within, what, 10 yards again?
Yeah, around about there, yeah.
And we shot, don't know if it hit or not. And then we get up here to this mountain. And that's when it gets a little bit crazy. We stalked him. We seen him, the bushes moving and stuff all down through here. And then out of nowhere, Mambo,
Yeah.
he comes running back, and here he comes. And we's like, oh shit. So we jumped all separate ways, and we just started shooting. And was able to drop him right where he is laying. So it was an unbelievable day.
And
He's really smart. They're smart. They know what they're doing.
yeah, you know, our plan was just
Yeah.
to push him out a little bit in the open so he can get another shot at him. But he thought otherwise. He thought this is the last time I'm gonna stop, and he gave one grunt and did a full-blown charge, and
Justin,
you did amazing, my friend. You stuck by me, and I know we separated a little bit there, but
we gave him a little alley to run down.
exactly. It was our plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
We planned it.
And there is, what a beautiful bull, rock hard.
I mean, huge. It is going. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
I mean,
beautiful character.
for a first time Cape Buffalo hunting, I can go ahead and tell you now it ain't gonna be my last. But I really hope it's my last time getting charged like that. 'Cause that was, I mean, you're gonna see it. I was shaking.
Come here with me. Come here. You see where that bullet hole is there?
Yeah.
Put another one just below it.
We got it. Woo! Got blood, shaking like a mother. Woo! Get that off.
Fuck sakes, my friend.
Oh,
That was a proper charge.
that was a proper way of Cape Buffalo hunt, baby. Holy shit. I took off that way because I couldn't see him, and then I turned around.
I was, all of you run. When I saw you run, I come around here. Because I thought he's gonna come around this way of the bush. When I stood here, I had my gun up like this, and he fucking looked me straight in the eye. And I said, screw you, bastard.
Now,
This
that-
470 is having you
I
today.
jumped over there because I seen he was gonna take this path.
And then you jumped that way.
Yeah, I was right there.
And then after he stumbled from that shot of mine, then you shot.
Fuck. That is a big damn bull.
Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you, DJ. Let's do it again. Holy crap, that was unreal.
But what a beautiful bull. Look at the characters. Nice, old, hard bull. Proper work. Congratulations again,
Thank
my
you so
friend.
much. This was a blast. Golly. Oh, and the gifts that we got from the buffalo, that was
that's nice.
that was the nicest. I mean, it's something we didn't expect it. The gifts was really sweet.
So Sean, congratulations on your buffalo.
Thank you, sir.
Let's have a springbokkie. It's an African tradition.
Good deal.
Big old buff head. So if you can retrieve some of the bullets, we'll put them in here.
Oh, that'd be
And we can actually put a casing, use one of your old casings, cut it off, put it there.
nice.
And it's something you can take home. And meanwhile, you are waiting for your trophy.
Good deal, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
That's cool. It's got my name on it.
That's
Yeah.
Man, that's cool as crap. That's actually what the bull looked like we shot. So that's even.
Well, there you go, Zevin. Congratulations once again,
Oh
my
man,
friend.
thank you so much.
So
That's
we've got a little gift for you. So on here we'll stick if they can find any bullets on the inside, we'll stick a bullet for you and maybe the back of the casing.
No kidding.
So you can remember that for a long time, have it on your office chest. And like to share a nice welcome drink. So it's a shot, it's called a springbokkie.
Yeah.
Although we didn't shoot a springbokkie, we shot a nice Cape buffalo that wanted to bite us.
Oh,
So cheers to that, my friend.
Yeah. Oh man, I could do another one. That was good. Golly. Day 4.
Just chilled out.
We relaxed after we partied hard. We went rugby. We went and watched rugby that night after we shot buffalo. And never seen that before, and that was really cool. Getting to experience that for the first time. And what else?
Was it day 4, day 5?
Day 4, I shot the zebra.
Oh, you did get zebra day 4.
Yeah, we had a late start. It was after lunch before we got started. And I ended up, well, what was cool was we got to have a unique stalk. DJ got him a big old bush. Well, he held it like this and we started walking. And that was pretty funny. 300 yards, I think I shot the zebra. Got him in the heart, so he didn't run but 60 yards maybe. Wrong one.
Steven, so we've got a little bet on here between all of the guys. I told them that we can shoot the zebra in the wide open. So I've got our cover.
We got a little camo.
Yeah. So what we're gonna basically do is we're gonna walk in a straight line. I'm gonna walk in front with this, alright?
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Let's go do it.
And then Mambo's gonna walk behind me and you're gonna walk behind him.
Okay.
And then Enke, the cameraman's gonna follow. Let's try it.
Why not? We ain't got nothing to lose, right?
Absolutely
Let's go.
not.
Come on.
Oh yeah. Wow. Perfect shot. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We started off this morning having a little lazy morning. We slept in a little bit later after.
Celebrated last night with some rugby.
Oh yeah, and we had a slow day, and then thereafter quickly went down to the skinning shed. Saw a bunch of different animals. You then told me, DJ, I want a zebra. So we said, yeah, let's have a look at the Hartman Mountain zebras or the Burchell zebras, and we finally decided, yeah, let me go on to the Burchell zebras. In all disbelief, we stalked them in the most open part of the farm, and we had a little pole brush as our cover, and we walked basically straight at them.
We had probably the best camo you can imagine. A bush right there in front of us. So we did.
And we finally spot these 3 stallions. They were feeding here, didn't really know about us. Finally, when they started walking on and saw us, we whistled and he stopped. I told you the one far left, it was definitely the one that stood out to me. And you made a perfect shot. Oh, congratulations, my friend.
It was about 300 yards. It didn't run but 80, so they're a tough animal.
Day 5, I went after a zebra. Shot him in the morning. Chest shot, just 2 inches low. And then hit it with the 375, and then ended up giving it time, checking the video footage, made sure we did hit it, and got the 300 out for some long range action because we knew we wasn't going to be able to get in close to them. With a lot of chasing them around and chasing them around and chasing them around, finally put one through his shoulder and a couple of assurance shots to make sure it went down, and ended up dropping that one. And then, but you got a pig earlier in that day.
Yeah, we had a pretty fun morning. We was after impala and pig and was looking for an impala, but we ended up spotting pig first. So we was actually probably 100 yards or so above this pig on a mountain, and we saw him. He was a nice one. And then after an hour of waiting, he finally showed us a good broadside shot, and then we ended up knocking him down at 200 yards. Came back, ate lunch, then that's when you went back out, got your zebra, and then we went after impala. But we come to this new piece of property they have here that they just got, and the wildlife was everywhere. DJ got to throw a stick at a pig probably 5 yards away, hit him in the head, and he stormed off. And I mean, the several decent sized pigs over here. And then we ended up walking, and our camera guy actually was the one that noticed some water bucks was over there, and DJ got his glass on him and said, "Zevin, that is a monster water buck. You have got to shoot that one." And I was like, well, okay, let's do it. So didn't have time to get the sticks up. He's already knowed we was there. And I just barely put my gun through the tree, and we ended up taking him right in the chest. So, and he dropped right there.
Today we're gonna go out and look for a zebra, I think. So
Nice.
right now that's what we're gonna go for. See if we can't get a good one.
So this morning we're going out. It's a nice morning. All wearing shorts, except for the clients. And we're going out looking for a zebra. And we don't know what else. Maybe if we see a nice big old pig, or I'll try to turn Sean's arm, maybe nice wildebeest or something. We'll see. But for now, zebra's on the menu. Sean, the wind is in our favor. We know the zebra are in front of us, but there's wildebeest, blazebuck, and red hartebeest with them. So let's try to stalk them. You can shoot far with your 375. So I think if we get in under 200 yards, or within 200 yards, I think we can take a shot. If we don't try, we'll never know. If they see us or smell, well, they won't smell us, but if they see us, they might run into the thicket or into the mountain, and then we can plan from there and do another stalk on them. But let's go and see. Maybe we can get lucky. Put a stalk on the zebras this morning, well, about an hour and a half ago. Got within 150 yards. The zebra was facing us a little bit, well, steep quartering on. Sean made a shot. At first I said, no, it's a hit. And he didn't go down, and we didn't see any blood on them. And they made a huge circle around us, still didn't see blood. But there's one zebra he keeps on running in front of the other one's trying to bite him. So we think that might be the one that he shot. So they went over out of the plains into the mountains. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk through this little valley here, get some high ground, if we can see the zebra. Look with the binos. And if we can find that one that was running in front the whole time, we whack him. I just want to see if we see the right one so we can get a shot at it. If he's open, shoot him. So Mr. Sean, it's 4:30 in the afternoon. We got onto the zebra about 9:30 this morning. I think the first shot we took was just close to 10 o'clock. And we tried with your 375. And for some reason it went just a little bit low, and we actually just clipped him on the bottom of the brisket. And we went back, look at the footage, and we just confirmed that it was a hit. Came out after that, saw him. Luckily the first time we saw him, we saw there was something wrong in the brisket. We were chasing them up and down, up and down. You got a shot off at close to 300 if I'm correct. It hit him a little bit far back, and then from there, I think we just kept the lead in the air just to get him down. The last shot you made was a perfect shot on the shoulder at about 100 yards, and he still managed to go quite a ways. How was your experience? What do you think of this beautiful animal?
Very pretty zebra. By far, don't understand why it's been the hardest animal for me to take down in Africa. I think I've killed 11 animals over here in the past 2 weeks. This is by far the hardest one and the most shots I've had to use, even up off the Cape Buffalo. So it's weird, but it's down. So we didn't want a wounded animal out there.
Yeah,
We wanted to make sure it got dispatched and do the humane thing with it. So we did, and it's pretty.
It's very pretty. Well, Mr. Sean, congratulations on a very beautiful zebra.
You told me last night that you were very interested in a nice Impala male, and then you showed me that mount of the big old warthog with the monkey riding it like a bull ride. So we said, okay, that's our plan for today.
See if we can find something, cool.
Yeah, so we came up with the plan last night that we're going to walk on this ridge line. The reason being is a lot of times the impalas, like we saw that very big male the first day on that side of the mountain, and then either on this side or that side there's a lot of pigs going around as well. So it's a multi-animal destination kind of deal. So what we can do is we're just going to walk this ridge line slowly. The wind is not in our favor. We actually thought that it's going to come down from the south last night, but it's coming down from the north, but we'll work with that. We'll work all the way around it, but let's use the ridge line to spot them and take our time and glass and find you a really, really nice Impala male. We had a successful hunt so far, so let's go.
Yeah, we have.
Stationary somewhere around here. Impala's blood. That's a hit. Hakuna Matata, congratulations.
Hakuna Matata. Got lots of blood. Looks like we hit him good. And actually, if you look right there, he's laying down. So let's go see what he looks like.
So we came out this morning and we were in search of Impala and of course warthog as well. We started off on the ridge line and we walked on that. We saw a lot of animals. We saw a couple of springbuck, we saw red hartebees, we saw oryx, did not see any Impala. We saw a bunch of pigs. We stalked one pig on that side, but I guess something spooked him. He must have heard us coming, whatever. But then as we came over, we saw this big one and he took his time behind that brush.
Golly, we waited on this pig almost an hour. We was about to shoot. He ended up getting lost behind a bush, and we sat up there and waited. And then he finally come out and was just sitting behind that red herbibeast and never would move. So we sat up there another 15 minutes.
Oh yeah.
And waited on him to finally venture out just a little bit. And we ended up putting one right through his shoulder.
Yeah, and you took an excellent shot. I mean, he just came out from that red hartebeest, and I wouldn't let anybody take that shot. But you've been a good shot throughout the week, and
I appreciate that.
And you zipped one right in the shoulder. Congratulations, my friend.
Wonderful pig. It's gonna look good with a monkey on the back, huh?
Now it's the monkey that we need.
Rodeo pig. I am the first person to hunt over here on this secondary piece of property they have. So we see something big, guess what? We're thinking about it, Gotta draw some blood, first blood.
We spotted an Impala. We just saw the horns. Couldn't see the depths or how big it was. So we're gonna head down in those thickets and see what we can see. Maybe we see him, maybe not.
Yeah, first blood on the new property.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah. Well, Seven, congratulations first of all.
Thank you.
We came into this new piece of property we just acquired a couple of months ago, just to extend to the Leeuwkop block. In any case, we're out here hunting for impala. We saw some impala, did not see an adequate male. We saw a bunch of females, and then we probably saw, what, over 100 pigs, I don't know. It was
There
just...
was enough warthogs out here to have trophies for everybody. So
Yeah.
there's a lot.
And then all of a sudden we came into this nice little open spot where usually impala likes to hang out. And then this one stepped out, and I just told you, well, listen man, this is once in a lifetime opportunity. Look at the body size on him, and just look at the spread on him, and he's got the length to him. It's truly a once in a lifetime opportunity bull. And you didn't hesitate. You put your gun through the tree, and shot him right through the tree, and I think it was excellent video footage, and I think it was an excellent shot, so congratulations on that,
like
my friend.
you said, Zevin, he is a monster.
Yeah.
You need to shoot that one, and I trusted your word, and look at him now.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got the thickness, the width, the length. It is just an absolute beautiful water buck, and I cannot be more happier to take this one home with me. It's beautiful.
He's big body.
You don't realize how big these things are till you get up close to them.
No, you don't realize how big
Thickness
this
of the
one
neck.
is.
This one's massive. It's huge. Well, DJ was telling me about a big hole in the ground. There used to be a diamond mine, so he asked us if we was interested in seeing it, and I was like, well, absolutely, let's go check it out. So we're headed there. He's got a little local coffee shop too that he said's pretty good, and we're gonna go check it out as well. So, you got anything you want to say about the big diamond mine?
It sounds good. It sounds good. It sounds great to me.
Sounds great. You've seen it a couple times, huh?
I've seen it a lot of times, Zevin, but it's going to be your first time.
Yeah, I'm from America. I gotta go look. I gotta check it out.
Yeah, you have to look at the hole in the
It's
ground.
the world's biggest diamond mine. We got to watch a 20-minute historical video about this massive hole, and seeing it in person is breathtaking. So,
World's largest diamond.
they dug all this by hand. Can you believe that? It would not have been me. That is a big hole.
We're making music for our clients.
The music in here was to the place.
Yeah, the music in here was.
But mine is out of tune. Huh? Good song for the quick.
Oh yes, it's a low star. It's a loose tooth. So after the big hole today, we brought our clients to Henny's. One of the clients actually calls it hyenas.
We're at Henny's. We're gonna get some lunch. Looks like more drinks than food. So might have a drink as well. You know?
Is that 1 liter?
2 liters.
So he's got to get rid of that thing in 2 minutes and 18 seconds. There's no way that belly's going to be able to hold that much beer.
Get that, yeah.
Beer drinker, let's go.
Now you kind of have to start turning it sideways because otherwise the air gets into the boot and then it's
It needs to just sub out of throat.
What's the time limit?
Yeah,
We're done. We're over 2 minutes.
2 minutes and 14 seconds.
Now you can enjoy the rest.
now you can enjoy the rest.
2 minutes and 18 seconds, we drunk half a boot.
Half a boot.
Well, the Henny's was absolutely amazing. And my buddy, he couldn't finish his beer in 2 minutes and 18 seconds, so the little kid beat him bad. But now, we're heading back down the road to see what we can get into, so it's gonna be a eventful evening, right? What do you think? Huh?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, today I'm gonna do a local wine tasting for you guys from a brand called Wat wil jy drink, which directly translates to what would you like to drink. This is a question everybody asks if you want to pour someone a drink. Okay, so we're gonna start with the white wine on your left, and this will pair with the strawberry on top of it. It is a light-bodied, fruit-driven wine. It's crisp and dry on the palate with a fresh finish. Doesn't matter. You will get the notes. Yeah. This wine is a Chenin Blanc, and this wine is called Ek weet nie, which means I don't know. So what do you want to drink? I don't know. And this is the Chenin Blanc. Then we can move on to the next one. Okay, so now we're gonna go on to the next wine. It is the red one with the drivers on top, and it's gonna pair with the drivers. It is a Pinotage Cabernet Sauvignon, so it's a red blend, and it has a bright garnet color with a sweet red berry smell. The notes you will find in this wine is a plummy dark chocolate note. Okay, and the next wine is a sweet pearly rosé. This wine is called Iets Lekkers. We directly translate to something nice. So it's again the question, what do you want to drink? Something nice. This wine has a bubbly sensation to it with strawberry and floral hints. This wine is an everyday drinkable wine. Okay, this is our wine tasting for tonight. I hope you enjoyed it.
We're out in the bush, and we're gonna eat some amazing dinner and celebrate an amazing hunt we just had. So let's get fat tonight.
Get fat tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Having some sundowners.
Oh!
That's a big one. I'm a bird about that.
That was a fucking fairy!
So tonight we're going to have potjekos. It's a South African stew, South African favorite. It has some cob, it has some carrots and some potatoes in it. It's cooked for hours on the outside fire, and then it's simmered in red wine and Worcestershire sauce. And then for dessert we are going to have amarula cheesecake.
And then today, well, we took it slow again, come out here, we got a fire going, we're gonna cook by the pond, maybe find some vermont monkeys and try knocking them down with some 22s, and maybe later on in the evening shoot some jackal. So it's been a great way to end an amazing 6-7 day hunt.
Very pretty over here.
The landscape is amazing, the people are great. I mean, it's wonderful time. We've laughed at each other and they've laughed at us, so and we've got a kick out of everybody. It's been a great hunt. Really nice vacation.
Yes, sir.
So what do you guys think about this spot?
I love it.
Very nice.
We got a nice water buck yesterday on.
Yeah, so what we renamed the place. Why don't you tell the camera what we named it, Sable?
So this new piece of property is called Zevin's Watering Hole. And that's what we're gonna call it from now on. First blood.
There you go.
New piece.
Zevin's
Big water buck or any big pigs. Zevin's Watering Hole.
There's water.
Simple as that. But we haven't seen what else is out here, so we might get to see something cool.
And you're gonna have a beer within not too long from now. You will have a beer, and that will just justify Zeven's water hole.
There we go. Write my name in the sand.
Yeah.
So this is a local sport. As we did this as kids. Take the clay, stick it on a stick. We call it in Afrikaans kleilat. And then we had a competition to see who can throw the furthest.
I think that was a home run.
Here's Evan.
You gotta watch how I can on up here.
You have to compress the turd, okay?
Compress the turd. Okay. Next.
Next, spit on that thing.
Hop to it. There you go. There you go. You got it.
Okay.
Okay, before you eat, Fred, tell me something.
Well, you're gonna have to beat this one. Oh,
Golly.
that was a fuck. That was a throw. Hey, big boy. I'll get you a turd on a stick. Your turn. Tell them how it's done.
Where'd you land?
From DJ.
Okay, DJ, who's up next?
Okay, Sean,
Try it.
show how it's done. See if you can beat your skinny body Zeven.
I probably can't. He's younger than me.
That's a bouncer.
Yeah.
You had a skipping turd.
I used to be the Limpopo champion. You see, I make mine round like a golf ball. Well, I used to be a champion. Let's see. Hey, buena. Over the dam.
Well, it's a competition every day. So, I think we're gonna be doing this for a while.
Oh, dit is een beetje nat. Maar geef je als je jij ook laat.
So being from the Kalahari, do you also have mud?
Old classic game.
Where I come from, it's a bit dry. Only use sand. Sometimes your own clay that you produce.
About the size of a pickleball.
Yeah. Go far.
Well, that one doesn't have the distance, but it's got the
Makes a
weight.
splash.
It's a buffalo thorn seed. The clients don't want, well, not the clients, I think it's more Zeven, doesn't want to shoot, doesn't want to spit Impala shit.
I don't want to put shit in my mouth. I'm just saying. I'll sing the national anthem.
But you don't know our national anthem.
So can you see?
No, just sing. I don't know how you're gonna sing it, but you have to.
So let's have a small little competition here. Mambu will be the
Well,
judge.
this is not shit. Yeah. No,
Yep.
Smith, too.
Come on, you two.
Come on.
That rock.
I don't know if I can spit that far, bud.
Are you a swallower?
What if I accidentally suck it down my throat?
Then there might be a tree growing up your ass.
Thorn tree.
Thorn tree.
Thorn tree growing out my ass.
Yeah, growing out your ass. There you go, sir. There you go, DJ.
Got my seed.
Yuan, you can join us.
I'm gonna make the marks.
Oh, he's doing the marks. So who wants to go first?
I don't see you do it.
Let's start from that side. Come on, Mambo.
Mambu?
Spoon. Mambo.
Hierso, jy moet so, Mambu.
This way.
Voet daar by die stok sit.
Nee, go behind the line.
Cheater.
Cheater. O, hier.
Where'd it go right there? You swallowed
Wat
it?
sê?
You swallowed it?
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ow!
Golly.
You got a nice blower on you. God dang. All right.
Oh, you just met Big Mom.
Well, I beat my move.
Yeah.
That's very food.
Yeah.
Beat that motherfucker.
Yeah, nice.
Eish.
Oh.
I must get that.
He is just better.
Oh, I didn't tell you guys I was the Limpopo champion in that as well.
So we're having a little bush lunch at this special place on the new property. So we are preparing some hamburgers and then also some sausage with a local bread called vetkoek. I don't know if you get that in the States, but it is pretty nice with some hamburgers on them. So we just need to get these unfrozen right now. The sun's pretty hot, so it might not take too long. So we've got a fire going. We just did all the interviews and basically just taking it slow for this day.
So today we are eating beef patties and wors.
With?
Vetkoeken.
Very delicious bush lunch out here shooting turtles at the pond and monkeys. We had hamburger meat and rattlesnake.
What kind of bread?
Oh, bushcock or something. I don't know.
Vetkoek.
Fat cook. Fat cook.
Yeah, fat cake.
Fat cake. It was very delicious.
Bushcock.
Bushcock.
Please remind me never to eat with you in the bush, eh?
Yeah.
Well, Sean and Zevin, thank you guys very much for visiting us here and all the way out here to Leeuwkop hunting safaris. Thank you guys for choosing my outfit for hunting these exceptional trophies, and I think we had a wonderful 7 days. It went by really quickly.
Yeah, too fast.
Even the bird wants to join us, but in any case.
Man, I couldn't have asked for a better first impression of the place when they started off, you know, introducing everybody, and the food was amazing. Our trackers did awesome. DJ did great. I can't thank him enough for the trophies we get to take home and show our families. So I'm coming back. I mean, it's hands down, I can't wait.
Yeah, like DJ said, Sean, Zevin, thank you for visiting us. I think we had a good hunt. You got first 2-3 days of hunting was very difficult with the cold front that we had. And once again, thank you, and we hope to see you guys again. Some beautiful trophies we shot. So, Mr. Sean, I think from the whole team, me and DJ, thank you guys for coming, and we hope to see you guys again.
Yeah, very, very much appreciated. Very pretty place. Again, great staff, great food. Appreciate the days out there in the field, hunting these animals down, getting them killed, even the zebra that we had to chase after all day. So, very, very pretty place.
And we won that bet of the day. The zebra.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we did, yeah. In any case, from my side, I was just, you know, hunting and having an operation and so forth, having an outfit. You can't do this stuff alone. August, thank you for your exceptional work in keeping clients happy, and then the rest of the team. Lebo the chef, the food was exceptional. My trackers, my drivers, my skinners, everybody, the lodge staff, getting your clothes clean every day, beds made. It was exceptional. The small little details to the ladies putting on the warm beds every night.
That was the coolest thing. You get in there and you was cooking yourself.
Yeah.
Ooh, that feels pretty nice.
Yeah, no, it just takes the outfit to another level. And if we didn't do it that way, I think there wouldn't be the success in the business that it is today. So yeah, thank you to all, and it was lovely hunting these animals the right way. We saw hundreds of animals. We had exceptional rains the past months, and the animals' conditions all look exceptional well. So we stoked to have this safari, our second safari for the season, to kick it off the right way. Oh yeah, and thanks for the two cameramen, Johan and
y'all did absolutely amazing.
And Henko with his sore back, standing rock solid in front of a charging buffalo.
He stood his ground though.
Oh yeah.
He had trust in us.
He couldn't run away.
Yeah, pull back.
Putting his faith into us all, and yeah, so that's it.